I need the music, right?
Stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened oh so fast. No, we got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's right from me. Take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine on, let them see the brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Ooh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing in competition, back up against the rope. She fight for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give insight away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is alive. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do.
Barbershop conversation, guys, man. Welcome to the show, man. It's our Friday, yo. It's our Friday, Thursday, right? Sometimes I be getting that shit wrong, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Who's first? Ashley Crowder. How you doing? How you doing, Ashley? 10 Boxing. What up, Omega Red, Jeff Red, Boxing Bully? What up? Denard, Mr. Finesse, Donald. What up, Red Jones? I just got done watching your video on Andy Ruiz. Teddy Long, Mr. Finesse, Big Lloyd, Rap Critic. Rap Critic go from live to live, man. We appreciate you. What up, Vic? Cursa, Streamlabs, doing my analytics. What up, Streamlabs? What up, Marquise? Boxing fans, Mr. Finesse, Kenyatta Ali, Picasso, Dream Cooking. What up, Champ Side? How you feel? How you feel? How you really feel? Motherfucker said ain't shit going on in boxing today. I'm about to bring up all these old ass commercials. What up? We're gonna have a good time. How you feel, dog? How you feel? How you feel? Pop, big O. We're gonna jump into this, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in today, man. It's our Friday. I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers one thing and one thing only. I want to see Corey Holcomb so bad last night, but I love y'all a lot a bit more. He's performing at Flappers tonight, and I was sitting on Vada popped up on Mikey while Ellie was filming. That's good. That's good. At least we know now he's being tested. But I mean, shit. I mean, if Mikey is taking steroids, something's wrong with the steroids. You know, I mean, his body ain't changed and shit since I've seen. The only thing changed on Mikey Garcia is his mustache. Remember, nigga had that little mustache and shit. Outside of that, ain't shit changed. Ain't shit changed, man. But how y'all doing, man? We got a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? A lot or a little bit to talk about, whatever you guys want to talk about. You know what I mean? It's yeah, man, it's interesting. It's interesting. Andy Ruiz, man, lack of accountability, man. Man, we was pulling for Andy Ruiz, man. At this point, him firing this trainer is not even the issue. Him avoiding the obvious, him avoiding the fact that he's not accountable is the bigger picture. You know what I mean? Man, it's shit. I just don't get how you can go through life and not be accountable. I don't understand that kind of life. I'll be honest, I don't get it at all. I'm not even a part of that, you know what I mean, as it relates to lack of accountability. But the man said on his first interview immediately after the fight, I didn't come in shape. I partied a little too much. And now he's firing his trainer. I heard he bought his mom a luxury car. He bought a mansion. Man, I'm lost for words, man, as it relates to this. This is just a great example of lack of accountability and blaming others, man. I mean, I know y'all probably got a lot to say, but I probably won't even have to talk on this show. I know y'all motherfuckers got a lot to say about this shit. And also, too, Eddie Hearn is getting out in front trying to change the narrative. Eddie Hearn, you can't make offers no more. I mean, you once had the ability to make an offer, like based off public opinion. But now, Eddie, you're not in position to make an offer. You're in position to agree to terms, but you're not in position to make an offer. You know what I mean? His day is long gone. His day is long gone. That day when Eddie Hearn said we can have it this way. Like, I mean, Eddie Hearn, I don't even do videos on that man anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even do videos on Eddie Hearn anymore. He's like a sideshow. He's like the Washington, who plays the Harlem Globetrotters? The Washington who? He's the yeah, but I guarantee you, you said worse than AB. I guarantee you, everybody gonna give him a pass. Everybody gonna give him a pass, man. Everybody on the Washington Generals. Yeah, he's worse than. Thanks, Rap Credit. He's worse than the Washington Generals, man. No one gives a fuck about him. He's a sideshow. You know what I mean? Everyone just looks at him and just laughs. You know, that's basically who he is now, trying to pretend. He can't be paying his taxes. You know why he can't be paying his taxes? Because he bought the property and he bought the property in California and got paid in New York, and he got paid in United Kingdom. So I don't know how they pay, but what I will say is he gonna have to pay some taxes. And I mean, I don't want it to end well. I'm not gonna sit on this thing and say, oh man, I hope he get audited and all this shit. Nah, I don't wish that upon the guy. But now I was like, man, just go somewhere at this point. At this point, I'm like, just go somewhere. I really can care less at this point. You know what I mean? Like, my respect for him is like dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. What up, Jay Cooley? Dwindling and dwindling. Man, I just like, man, you know, so Eddie and AJ, yeah, all they can do is accept, right? They can't make terms. No, they got to sit at the table. Like, where's the fight gonna be? Well, it ain't like, well, the fight is gonna be in Saudi Arabia and this and this and that. And two, I'll say this. The fight necessarily don't have to be in Saudi Arabia. You know what I mean? The fight can be in Vegas. You know, they gonna take a big site fee. But if you're gonna take the big site fee, you can't have one signature on it. You know what I mean? Because it's going to shortchange Deontay Wilder. Because if they take that fight to Saudi Arabia, Eddie Hearn just got a fat check, and he's skimming shit off the top. You know what I mean? So you can't have that fight in Saudi Arabia because of that. You know what I mean? That fight got to be in Vegas, and you got to get all that pay-per-view money. Man, that shit be a big-ass event. I think that fight can go to Raider Stadium, whatever the name of the Raider Stadium is. I think so. You know what I mean? I genuinely believe so. So yeah, man, it's very interesting. So anyways, man, moving forward, man. How's everybody feeling? Everybody good? We're gonna jump into the calls. Let's see what we got.
I've been getting to the money.
Everybody mad.
You.
How you feel?
I'm good, my brother. Can you hear me?
Hey, you very well. What's poppin'?
Yeah, man, I'm in the gym right now getting the prep. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting done proper. You know what I mean? Nah, I do. Yo, Fred.
What's up?
I'm sitting in here. I'm in the gym. I was just chopping it up with Grandmaster Melly Mel.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. I'm going to have him on my show real soon.
That's dope.
Yeah, the man's 58 years old. He's shredded, man. We in here cutting it up right now, actually. Yeah, he has a very interesting opinion about AJ and Wilder.
Oh, really? What'd he say?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna save it for my live stream. I'm gonna save it for the live stream.
That's good. That was a good teaser.
I want you to hear it for yourself.
That was a good teaser.
You got to hear it for yourself. Mm-hmm. We was just in here chopping it up about the heavyweight division, about 154, about 147. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know how we do in the Bronx. He has a very interesting opinion. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have him on my show. So make sure, not this Sunday, more than likely next Sunday.
Oh, shit, be on. That's soon, huh? Okay, I'm tuned in.
Oh yeah.
We gotta promote that shit all week. Promote that shit every day. We're gonna promote that shit every day. And we're gonna promote the shit that your motherfucking shit. Your show comes on 7:00 Eastern, 4:00 Pacific. All right. This Sunday. You doing jump ropes this week, right? Was that last week? Jump ropes?
Yeah, that's right. Jump rope. This week.
Yep, jump rope.
Jump rope this week. Yeah. We're going to have Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, Grandmaster Melly Mel, Furious 5, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Old school for y'all young cats that don't know. He's a legendary pioneer of hip-hop.
Mm-hmm.
The brother's 58 years old.
Wow.
And he ain't here on the bench press with me. You know what I mean? We throwing up 300 plus on the bench. You heard?
You heard?
We killing shit in here. We killing shit. Yeah, man. The brother has a very, very strong opinion. I didn't know he was in the boxing like that until, I swear to God, like 20 minutes ago.
That got you rolling.
Yeah, you're gonna laugh at his opinions, man. You're gonna laugh at his opinions.
Excited.
But
I'm excited.
I mean, he's consistent. So I said, yo, look, after we discuss the health of wellness, we're gonna chop it up on boxing, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna introduce him to the LDBC, man.
That's love.
But he's definitely with it. He's definitely with it, though. He's definitely with it, man. But I'm in here cutting ass. You know what I mean? I called the show before I even turned it on. I got my phone here. So I just want to bring you guys up to speed on what I'm doing. Shout out to the entire LDBC. White as a faggot. AJ's clout chasing as usual. And Wilder will clap Fury between 1 and 6. I love y'all. And I'll call back tomorrow.
Appreciate you. So he in the gym getting it in. Oh my gosh, dog. Oh man. So yeah, man, that's where we at, man. So that's where we're at. Hopefully everybody's good. You know what I noticed too? Just on the sidebar. Like in the world you live in, how many people want you to fail? I watch you know how you on Instagram when you follow people and you can see like the comments and shit, and you like, damn, so many people want people to fail. Oh man, I don't know. Shit, that's just beyond my own understanding, dog. I don't get it. And even on YouTube too, people want other people to fail. I don't know how you can fail on YouTube. Like, I don't know. How can you fail on YouTube? How can you? I don't understand. What up, OG? I don't understand how you can fail on YouTube. Like, I really, really don't. It is just beyond my own understanding. I say 80% of people want those. But how can you fail on YouTube? How can you fail on Instagram? Nothing's gonna change. So let's say you go bankrupt. Nothing's gonna change on your YouTube. Let's say you get a divorce. Ain't nothing gonna change on your Instagram or your YouTube. Let's say your daughter gets pregnant. Nothing's gonna change on YouTube. It's just funny to me. Oh man, I don't. Oh, you can fail by not putting. It's just beyond my own understanding, man. I don't know. Like I don't understand how people just sit around and just watch other people's videos and watch other people's posts on Instagram and just critique it. Like he said, you go bankrupt, your ass can't get online. You know what I mean? Not unless you 50 Cent. 50 Cent conned the world, man. You know what I mean? He threw everything in an LLC and filed for bankruptcy. So but it is just I don't get it, dog. Like man, I'll be honest, man. I was sitting down like about 4 hours ago. I was thinking about the last time I wished like ill will on somebody. Like not lose, but like wanted them like to fail at life. I couldn't do it. I was trying to. You know what I mean? I shouldn't. I just couldn't grasp that shit at all. I couldn't grasp it at all. So, but anyways, man, we back on subject, man. Yeah, that's some broke shit, right, Big Lloyd? That shit is some sheesh. I don't get it. But I mean, y'all guess is as good as mine. Y'all call in and talk about that shit, man. Accountability. Andy Ruiz, lack of accountability, man. You got to be a man at the end of the day. Man, you got to be a man at the end of the day, man. Like it is. Oh man, I don't understand not being a man. I personally don't understand it. You know what I mean? I'm either gonna lose, put down the tacos. I'm either gonna lose as a man or win as a man. You know what I mean? Like your shit's as good as mine.
12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What's popping?
Yo, what's up, Big Fred?
How you feel?
I'm feeling good, man. So, you a grown ass man, dog. You gonna blame the next nigga cause you wasn't ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cause you didn't want to get your ass up and go to the gym?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Come on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You a grown man, dude. I ain't finna hold your hand, man. You ain't trying to get this money. You ain't trying to get this money. It's on you. I'm just here to teach you, get you sharp on your boxing. I ain't here to go to your house and wake you up every damn morning.
Facts.
That's like me getting mad at you because you told me, hey, man, this is what you got to do to be great. And then I do the total opposite of what you told me to do. And I'm like, man, you know what, bro? It's your fault, bro. You fired. Like, what are you talking about? I gave you everything you needed to be successful, bro. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. You didn't hold your end of the bargain, bro. You gonna fire me because you failed, because you didn't want to get your ass up, because you want to eat tacos and kick it in Arabia. And, you know what I'm saying? You all that good food that they got over there. My thing is, how the nigga gonna say, they ask the nigga on TMZ, hey, what was your favorite food over there? Everything. And then fire your trainer. These niggas crazy.
Way crazy.
And I still think he took a dive. I don't give a damn what you say. Because he going to fight on DAZN again, bro. I guarantee you.
If he fights on DAZN, I'm convinced. If his next fight is on DAZN, I'm convinced.
It's going to be on DAZN. They're trying to, they're trying to sell it. But he going to fight Dillian White. This is why Bob Arum got rid of you. It's like, nigga, you a liability. You gonna fire me because you didn't want to do your job, bro. I don't gotta get in the ring and take these punches, nigga. You do.
Yep. Big facts.
It's in that bag. Yeah, niggas useless, man. Niggas is terrible. Niggas. Hey, I got a spot to record too, Fred.
Congratulations.
So yeah, man, appreciate it. So I'm gonna be recording. I'm gonna be recording every day now, man. Getting it in. So I got a spot where I don't even need no microphones. I can just go in there and get in. So I'm finna start doing that every day. Starting next week, I'm finna really get moving on it.
That's what's up.
So I see the videos and all that, man.
Yeah, I'm subscribed, so I'll see them.
For sure, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all that you do for niggas, man. Keep it for these niggas next. And who you got? Matter of fact, I gotta ask you, who you got this weekend? You think Jared Hearn gonna bounce back?
It's tune-up Saturday, man. You know how they have titles for college football? It's tune-up Saturday. Man, shit is ain't nothing popping this weekend in boxing. Ain't shit popping. It's like I haven't watched no Danny Garcia interviews, not out of disrespect, but I'm like, he gonna beat this guy. You know what I mean? Like I don't see a threat. I'm gonna watch the fight. I'm gonna watch it, but I don't see a threat. I don't see him as posing a threat.
I mean, that's the same thing. That's the same thing we said about Jericho.
True that. Yeah, but yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I don't see it. I don't even know who the guy heard fighting. I don't think I've probably seen him fight, but I don't remember. I ain't even think about going to YouTube and Googling his name. You know what I mean? Checking out his last fights or his highlights. I ain't lying. I just don't give a fuck. I'm more interested in Mike Dallas and Ugas next week. I'm more interested.
I'm excited for Cool Boy Step. That's what I want to see.
I'm definitely gonna watch that fight. I am a fan of. I'm a fan of him.
Dude, he's one of the coolest niggas. You know what I mean? I mean, he is one cool. Like every time I met the dude twice, and I say 3 times, but I met him twice on the same occasion. But every time I've ran into him or talked to him or took a picture with him, bro, it's love every time. And every time I see him, I always ask him, bro, what's up with the merch? You know what I'm saying? They gotta do better with the merch though, bro. Like Danny Garcia is probably him and the Charlos. They real good when it comes to the merch. Like the branding of their brand.
Sure.
They own it every time. So I got 2 Charlos sweatsuits. I'm finna get this. Danny Garcia got some good stuff too, where it's like an actual clothing line. It's not just like a boxing brand. It's like a clothing line for you to rock every day. So niggas gotta get with the times, man.
Facts.
But yeah, I'm gonna let you go, Big Fred, man. I know niggas want to call in and keep it for these niggas next, man. Keep applying pressure.
I will.
We're gonna talk, man. We're gonna catch up soon, though.
Appreciate you. Thank you, dog. Thanks, Kyle.
All right. Peace.
Yeah. No, I didn't see the interview with Steven Espinoza. When did they do that? Today? I'll watch it tonight. I'll definitely watch it tonight. I'm sure that was a good interview. Very logistic interview. Important stuff that we need to know about boxing. You know what I mean? Steven Espinoza is a good interview if he trusts you. You know what I mean? He'll sit and talk to you for 30 minutes if you like. If you can pull it. He likes talking. Steven Espinoza definitely enjoys talking. He's important too. He's very important to boxing, and he's very accessible, which is has such irony to it. You know what I mean? So yesterday, it's labeled Danny Garcia something. Let me see if I can find that shit. 845. B12. Double check the details. Got to cross my T's and dot my I's, or I can't sleep well. What's popping?
Barbershop Conversations was good,
man. Feel free. Hit the subscribe button. What it do, big homie?
Yeah, I like button. Hit that subscribe. I'm sorry. I was listening to you talking about Andy Ruiz, and I saw your video earlier, and what it made me think of what's crazy was the trainer that he just fired. Was that the same trainer he had when he won the first fight?
Yeah. His last 3 fights has been with him.
Right. So when he has his biggest moment of his career with this trainer, I guess that trainer helped him get there, right? And he goes into a fight, loses the fight, look bad in the fight, look bad, period. And he fires the same dude that got him there.
Yeah.
Like, So either, you know what I'm saying, this way you, for a guy like Ruiz, it's just a lesson for other people. You know what I'm saying? This goes back to what we were talking about last night. It's just a lesson for other people, other fighters. You got to be mindful of the people you got around you. Because if he had real people around him from the beginning, he would have never been able to be acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Going to the White Castles and eating all, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If he had real people around him, they wouldn't have been sitting there eating with him. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, you know, having money ain't for everybody.
Facts.
And you enjoy it how you enjoy it. You know what I mean? He did work hard to get what he got, so you enjoy it how you enjoy it. But nobody was talking about Ruiz before the first Johnson fight, and ain't nobody gonna be talking about him no more after.
Nah,
you know, he got to bounce back.
He's a character now.
And if he don't have it together, like he wasn't. It wasn't like he was some big star before this. You know what I'm saying? He got a perfect opportunity and took full advantage of it. And this is what he did with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is great. And for the manager or the trainer, for the trainer to be the one to get fired, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Normally, bro, the place you gotta look is in the mirror. I guess ain't nobody putting them on the game.
Michael Jackson said it best.
Fact. But all right, Fred, I'm gonna let you rock, man. I'm gonna get back in the chat, listen to the show.
I appreciate
Have
you,
a good night,
dog.
bro.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. All right,
one. Hey, Basil, is it the one where it says Angel Garcia live? Is that the one? Angel Garcia live, Basil? The Angel Gar. Okay, got it. Video. Start at the 50-minute mark. Got you. I'll do it when the show goes off. I'm real interested in that shit now. Shout out to the Boxing Voice, man. Them motherfuckers be grinding. I ain't lying. I have phases in my day, right? I get up in the morning, get the kids ready, right? And they're on, right? 7 o'clock in the morning, they're on. Then I go work out for a couple hours and I go do my errands and shit. I go sweep, go pick up some trash, do that shit, you know what I mean? Play handball with the kids on the building and shit like that. And then I look at my phone, they're on. Then I come home and shit, they're on. You know what I mean? So they do shows, every 3 hours or some shit? They grind, man. They work, man. Man, you got to respect a man's work ethic, man. Niggas be hating on other niggas' work ethic. They work, man. They 3 shows a day, probably. Shit, that's a lot of shows. I don't think they haven't been going to fights lately because I haven't seen no interviews from them because I have them on my notifications. I haven't seen them covering fights live. But anyways, they do great. He and Mike do great work together. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm definitely gonna give my spiel on that shit for sure. I'll watch it tonight. So expect something tomorrow. I got my daughter all day tomorrow. So it's Chinese New Year. It's the year of the rat. So we celebrate Chinese New Year at Lincoln School tomorrow. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. And so we do this. So I don't know if you guys know. So I had to learn like Asian culture. And so I'm learning Asian culture. So we celebrate all like obviously the Black holidays and shit like that. I said Black holidays and shit like that. And also, so I'm learning all the Asian cultures too. You know what I mean? And so so it's the year of the rat. So I wish I could show y'all. I'll show y'all because I didn't see this shit till I was like 27 years old. Those Asian like the year of the Eddie. So anyways, Lincoln is giving gifts away at school. What's up, Phantom Bro? So Lincoln is giving away these money cards. So we put money in it with a piece of candy and we give it to each kid at school. And so Lincoln and I been packing them motherfuckers all day. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool, man. You know what I mean? It's definitely a lot to learn. So because I'm big, if you guys been in my house, none of y'all's been in my house, but I'm big on culture. Like my house is like a museum and shit. You know what I mean? So anyways, who gives a fuck about that shit? But yeah, chopsticks too. Yeah, Federal 6, chopsticks too. So anyways, man, what are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about the interview, and then we're talking about Andy Ruiz. Reggie Owens, call in, man. Call in. We gotta hear you talk live. We gotta hear you. Where you at, Reggie Owens? Shit, Reggie Owens. You can take as much time as you want. Shit, Reggie Owen. He put a battery in my back. He put a battery in my back. So, oh man. Oh, give me 5 minutes. What you doing? Nigga said, give me 5 minutes. Take your time, then. Nigga, take your time. It's 9:40. Take your time. You know what I mean? So, and another thing I want to talk about too. I got a whole bunch of shit to talk about.
Let my tent to V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What up, Asia Math? You celebrating Chinese New Year as well?
Filipino style.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, nah, you ain't doing that. What's up, man? How you feel? How you feel?
You know how I feel. 55 sitting on 55 meal, checking out chicks with the sex appeal.
Oh, this nigga corny as fuck. Now I'm about to hang up on your ass. Don't you ever do that shit ever again. Don't you ever sound like Vanilla Ice on crack ever again, all right?
Man, you know that's something you wrote. You told me to say that when I get on
That
there.
shit corny. That shit corny as fuck. Checking out the girls with the sex appeal. Nigga, that shit sound weak as fuck. Nigga, you sound like you wearing a tank top at Venice Beach in 1978. That's what that shit sound like. With a Hulk Hogan bandana on and shit. That shit sound terrible. What up, Tay Jones? Man, yeah, you sound terrible.
You sound like you with two fat chicks sipping on some Slim Fast.
Oh, man. Nah, see, I wouldn't even said that, Joe, because I know nothing about that. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I have smashed a fat chick, but she was she could type 75 words a minute, though. So I had decisions to make. Either I'm gonna spend up all day or I'm about to give this girl a piece of this so she can type these 75 words a minute. But anyways, man, what's up?
What's up?
King Rasta, go Gondos. I went to high school with you. Hold up, time out. King Rasta, I went to high school with you. Go Gondos. Get the fuck out. Who are you? I went to high school with you. Tell the world who you are. What's up, Asia?
You know that's the person used to copy up their paper.
Shit, I ain't gonna even lie to you, niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was a cheater.
Right.
Oh, you went to Venice High? Hey, hold up, time out. I'm sorry. Stay in the chat, Voss. I'm gonna let Asia Math get through with this call. Go ahead, dog. What's up? What you got for us?
Yeah. Ruiz, he fight on the 1st, right? Mike Dallas.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Yeah, Kell Brooks fight a week later. Wouldn't it be good if they make that matchup? Go ahead and set up a fight. Because Kell Brooks, he don't look like he got that much time. What, he's 33?
Yeah.
That'd be a statement match for both of them.
You said Kell Brook?
Yeah, Kell Brooks fight on the 8th.
Oh, he does? I ain't even know. I know he fighting some guy I never heard of. Man, I don't know who none of these guys fight. I'm being honest. I don't know who none of these guys are fighting. Man, this is like tune up. This whole first quarter of the year is like tune up boxing. Everybody fighting tune-ups. Everybody fighting. Right. Man, I got an email from Matchroom. Jono Carroll is fighting who? And I'm like, huh? Who is this? And then I cut my computer on with my phone on. Danny Garcia versus Ivan Redcash.
I still hadn't heard that.
Heard versus the guy that plays the guitar, Santana. And then it's just a whole bunch of shit. Man, I don't know, man. And I don't know.
Just parachuting into the ring.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. This boxing shit is just, this whole first quarter is bad. You know what I mean? J-Rock lost, but that's the most interesting story.
So it was like it was going to be so much promise for 2020 because we just knew we were going to see a bunch of unification bouts.
Everybody got an easy schedule.
Definitely an undisputed, either in 135, 154, or the welterweight division. I think the accident messed that up with Earl Spence because he definitely was on pass for that. You know, he was on pass for that. So I think that accident messed that up.
Yeah,
but for the rest of those divisions, it's really no excuse. I don't know what's wrong with these guys.
Man, it's just terrible. Man. The only person that has a real fight this quarter I've seen on schedule is Gary Russell. Tut is a hell of a fighter, strong fighter. So. Only guy. That's the only guy I see that out of all the guys I see on the schedule. Mikey Garcia is fighting Jesse Vargas. That's gonna be a pillow. That's gonna be like I mean, I'm not being disrespectful, but no one get knocked down in that fight.
No.
That's it. That's it. I don't see shit on the schedule where I'm like, man, I want to go. I'm only going to Nashville because I've never been there, and Caleb Plant's cool. I'm not going there for the fight. I'm going there to eat some barbecue and some hot chicken. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it.
But yeah, I think if both of them make it past their opponents, which they should, Ugas should win convincingly.
Sure.
Brooke, I don't know. It's hard to estimate what he do, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He should go ahead and make that bout with Ugas, and that should definitely propel one of them two into a title shot in the welterweight division. You know, go ahead and hunt. Well, Bob Arum ain't gonna throw Triple B out there to him. You don't think?
Nah.
What he's stuck on the what he trying to do? Not the WWE. What is it he trying to do?
The WWE.
Mixed martial arts.
Yeah, mixed martial arts. Yeah, he trying to do McGregor. But that's McGregor can't fight him though because he doesn't bring pay-per-views. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, they just limited it to McGregor. They're not going to try to call some other cat with a name.
Man, I don't know what they do. It's just a whole bunch of like. Oh, I mean, Wilder's my exception. Wilder's the only guy fighting, but he's always the exception. All these boxing rules. Isn't it ironic, Asia, how Deontay Wilder is the exception to every fucking rule in boxing? He done fought 4 times in 14 months. He got the biggest. Right. He gets the biggest checks, and he's doing the most fighting. You know what I mean? He ain't afraid to fight nobody. This motherfucker could have fought as mandatory instead of Tyson Fury. This is a voluntary. This ain't no motherfucking mandatory. This is a voluntary. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he could have fought Dillian White. And we still would have been satisfied with Dillian White because of how much disdain we have for him. But Wilder is the exception to all these fake-ass boxing rules, man. Like, I don't know. Boxing is just kind of... I went flat this week on boxing, for real. I was like, ain't shit going on in boxing. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing going on. Like, these weak.
Well, Wilder is a throwback, and I still got to echo Spence name because both of those
he's unhealthy.
They wasn't ducking no one.
He's unhealthy, meaning that he's working his way back in shape, you know. And today is Derek James' birthday too. Happy birthday, Derek James! Shout out to last year's Trainer of the Year. So yeah, but
Wilder, he's a throwback. You know, he's he's a stand-up guy for the sport.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised with him. You know, proud of him. And yeah, it's gonna be real good for him. You know, once he take out Dillian White, AJ ain't got nowhere to run. You know.
Yeah. Facts.
Where the Dillian White fight is supposed to happen. You know, it's too early to pick a venue or location. What seems more prominent? I hope he don't.
For Wilder.
Yeah.
Well, he got to destroy Fury first. And then the mandatory will be in place. I don't know if he has 18 months or 12 months, but I don't know how long the WBC, they change their rules every 3 weeks. So I don't know what they're going to do. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? This boxing shit is just, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, we ain't getting no good fights. PBC supposed to have a big fight April 11th in Vegas. We'll see what that fight is. It's probably, I don't know who it is. I'll be honest. I don't know who it is, but I know it's supposed to be a big fight. Maybe it's the first pay-per-view of the year outside of Wilder. April 11th. So we'll see. Maybe it's Tank. I don't know. So we'll see.
Yeah, probably Tank or said he coming back around that time, so it might be him.
Might be
let me free up your line
and
keep her out next week. Mike Dallas, Fury. I'm not that. I'd say Fury. Mike Dallas and what's his name?
Sure.
All right, in a minute. Everybody, shout out to the chat. Y'all keep it up.
Appreciate you. Ooh, I hung up on you by accident. I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad. What's up, man? This intro long as hell. I gotta change that shit. That shit way too long. What's up, man? How you feel?
Hey, I'm just seeing my dude. Just calling in, man. I wanted to know who's Garcia fighting, man. I never heard of this guy before. Someone at Hearn.
I think he's fighting the third string mailman. That's who he's fighting.
What the? Yeah, man. I just got back to Toronto.
Oh, okay, welcome.
Yeah, so
you home now, right?
Yeah, I'm home now, back in Toronto. In the cold right now, man. Smoking a spliff. It's cold out here.
Yeah, you freezing. You ain't called in like 3 months though. 2 months.
What'd you say?
You haven't called in like 2 months.
Yeah, I know. Actually, no, I called. Oh yeah, maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah, nigga, I know. It's my show, nigga. I answer every call.
Okay. My nigga. Nah, but I just wanted to get an update. Like, so okay. If Fury beats Wilder right now,
instant rematch.
Not Fury. Sorry, Wilder knocking out the bald head white guy, Fury. When he does that, so what's going on with this AJ shit now? Like,
man,
I'm kind of confused. Like, this is getting a little confusing to me. I don't understand why the unification is not gonna happen. Like, if Wilder wins, like, I'm hearing some Joshua interviews and he's sounding a little bit iffy. I can't trust this guy. I don't know where he's coming from. I don't know his angle. I don't know where Eddie Hearn's coming from. It's confusing me now, man.
Don't trust him. Because here's the trick now. They're gonna be off schedule. Pulev is gonna fight him in April, mid-April. Pulev. So he and Wilder are gonna be off schedule. Wilder's gonna have his next opponent probably in the next 30 days. And then they're gonna say, why you gonna schedule this fight? They off schedule, man. It's all fake. It's all fake. It is. And here's what I believe too. Eddie Hearn may have promised the Saudis another Anthony Joshua fight. And I believe they've rejected every fight but the Wilder fight. You know, that's what I believe. That's just what I believe. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I believe.
You're saying the Saudis rejected everything but the Wilder fight.
Because if you read it between the lines, you got your answers. See, this is why y'all love me. When he says we're going to finalize the Pulev fight in a few weeks, and then in the next breath says the Saudis want the Wilder fight, he's implying he offered Pulev and Joshua to the Saudis and they declined it. So now he's trying to make that deal and simultaneously keep these Saudis on the hook and say we're gonna get the Wilder fight. You know what I mean? The devil's in the details, you know what I mean? Limited to B12.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So
that's wild, man. Honestly, this is just crazy, man. We'll see what happens with that. But I guess I just have one more question.
Yeah, what's up?
A little personal, because it's like I wasn't expecting this. I don't know if you want to talk about it because you said you had some suit or whatever, but the whole Kenny Porter shit, man. Like, me and my boys used to laugh at the way he treats, like the way the relationship and look between him and Sean. But as a father myself to two sons, I always respected him though. You know, I thought he was corny, but I always respected him. I'm like, this guy's he's a black man, you know? So I'm looking at him like a real good black brother, you know what I mean? Came up, made his son rich. You know what I mean? No matter what anyone says, he's the reason his son's rich, you know? But so I respected him. So the story I'm hearing, because I got it from Carcino, the story I'm hearing from him is basically this guy attacked you.
Yeah, it's online. You can go watch it. Everything is online. You can go watch it and draw your conclusion.
My point is,
I'm just saying this.
I wouldn't expect that from this guy. He's a grown man, man. This is crazy.
Nah, he's a coward. He's gonna pay for that shit too. Literally pay for that shit. I'm about to clean his clock out. So he's gonna be paying me.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Fred, man, because you know
I'm not
one
mad.
thing I like about you, Fred.
Go ahead.
This is one thing I'll say about you, Fred. Because Andre Ward is my dude. Like, that was he still is my dude. But this is how I became a fan of you, right? I'm like, who is this motherfucker talking to Andre Ward? Like, this is Andre Ward. You know what I'm saying? But you said some shit. I'm not telling you to reply to this because I know you guys are probably cool now. But I'm just saying, you said some shit that made me back up it. Like, where he responded, and I'm like, whoa, what kind of answer was that, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I look up to Ward, but there's a couple things you provoked that kind of brought some shit to light. I'm not saying I know Andre Ward, I know nothing of him. He's probably a good dude. I'm just saying You know what I mean? I just think you said some shit where I subscribed right away, my dude. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. So just keep doing your thing out there. You know what I'm saying, man?
Don't be a stranger.
I'm enjoying it, but you're right. Boxing's stale right now, brother.
Yeah, it's
like,
weak
God
right
damn.
now. Peace. Boxing.
But I'm not gonna hold you guys up. I know some other people probably trying to get in. I'm gonna listen to the live. Just relax, you know.
All right, get off the phone.
You answering the call.
Get off the phone. Peace.
Yeah.
All right. Last time did I check? It was 5 chains on my neck.
It was no sweat on my rap.
What's up, nigga?
What's up? What's up?
What's
Man,
up,
what's
nigga?
happening?
How you feel, nigga? What's poppin'?
Man,
What
good,
what
man.
were you doing? What were you doing that it took you 5 minutes? What was you doing?
Oh, I'll be putting my babies to sleep.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Hey, that's love, man. Hey, I do the same thing in the morning and shit. I'll be having Trill Boxing Talk on and shit, and I'll be listening to y'all videos and shit. And I put it in my back pocket on speaker, so I'll be listening to that shit. Wow. Oh man. Anyways, man.
Yeah, they be wanting me to lay down with them, so it'd be hard for me.
I do the same, dog. The same. I'm telling y'all, 8:30. You know what I'm talking about. 8:30 to 9. Y'all know how intense that shit be for me, man. 8:30 to 9. That's why I was late today, man. Motherfucking Lincoln put his damn. Sorry, this is father moment. Father's bonding. Hey, he put his blanket on his shoulders, and he wanted to be a superhero, so he's flying and jumping off the bed and shit. Anyways, man, that's all you, man.
Yeah, so, mine be attached to me because when they was babies, that's how I always had them. I wouldn't be on that. Put them in bassinets, cribs, or in a different room. They stayed in the room with me, shit, for a long time. Like I had to keep my eyes on them, and it's still to me to this day because I think I got like that one day. I had this when I was working with Enterprise rental car, and I remember having a customer who is right around the time when my babies were born.
Oh wow.
He was leaving out of town because I think his brother's child died from that you know how they die in the crib and stuff.
Oh.
So that always had me like on alert. So even to this day, they 6. Even to this day, I wake up and I go check on them.
Same.
All throughout the night. I can be in a deep sleep. I wake right up, go check, make sure they breathing, take my ass back to bed, may sleep for 3 hours, get up. Like I can't break that shit. Like, but I'm attached to my kids.
Yeah. No, you're right. I remember as a kid, like I would go listen to see if they breathing and shit. Like, you know, you listen and shit. You're like, you breathing. Yeah. It's just crazy shit. Father, I mean, and being a parent, man, is just, man, you're like a moment away from insanity. You know what I mean? So
hey, on the real, man,
you like a moment away.
I would go to war with the United States over my kids.
Yeah, hey, man, I'm not gonna tell you, man. It's just insane, man. Like, oh man. Anyways, man, what you got on the call, man? What you got on the call?
Yeah, man, I want to get on this trick. Yeah. Andy Ruiz,
it's all you,
father, man.
All you.
Yeah, the whole thing that came out of this thing that the coach exposed with the father. What makes Andy Ruiz is such a hoe. The fact he couldn't even call this dude. This dude ain't talked to Andy Ruiz since returning from the United Kingdom. But every time you look up with Andy Ruiz, he got all these non-factors to the sport of boxing surrounding him. He thinking he is a celebrity. He got this documentary. Because I've been peeping him. I always peep these fights beside the bet. And in that first fight, I made big money on Andy Ruiz, telling folks, because what I seen from AJ, the mental aspects of him, the way he just didn't appear to be in himself, and the fear. Ruiz focus, knowing Ruiz can fight. Now, after winning this title, you watch this dude carefully. Everything around him was surrounded by this newfound fame. Everybody around him was like, when is he having time to go in the gym? Every time he'll show a gym video, you never see Matty Robles in any of these videos until they get over in Saudi Arabia. But the moment Robles came out like a month ago was speaking about this issue. He don't know if he gonna be the coach still because he ain't talked to this dude. He's like, this guy ain't been back in the gym. He's on vacation. And I'm like, this dude's still running through this celebrity status thing. But for you not to reach out to this coach, to go sit somewhere and tell him about, you know, we're gonna sever ties or, you know, do it amicable. you send the father out there, and then the whole statement that come out of this thing that was on some whole shit and really show how fruitcake they are is the fact that they bring Al Heyman name into the picture and try to throw Al Heyman.
Where did you see that at?
Al Heyman.
Where did you see that at?
Oh, it's on one in that article. It's in that article that
on Boxing Scene.
I've seen on Boxing. Yeah.
Oh,
they got the quote Robles was speaking about.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so they brought up that it came from Al Heyman, and even somebody on Twitter, I think Lance Pugmire was even speaking on. He's like, ain't no way in the hell Al Heyman will even be dealing in any situation when it comes to trainers. And it's like you throw out Al Heyman's name because there's no real fallback to Al Heyman being he's not a public figure. So I'm like, these are the low levels that these cats will go to cover and defend themselves. Now it's coming out that this fool's bringing Teddy Atlas into the camp. He's supposed to reach out to Teddy Atlas. So it's like, what the F is wrong with this fool? And then it's like, you already know in the plans of things is they got this attachment with Eddie Hearn. They done somehow been slicked by Eddie Hearn that they think Eddie Hearn's a backup because he's already talking about he think he can get a third fight with AJ. It's so much coming out of the mind of these slick cats to where money, you see where money can affect people in multiple ways. And right here, you're seeing the most epic downfall in the history of modern day boxing. It should be kind of a what is that? What they do in business school? Case study. This will be one of the biggest case studies of failure when it comes to how money can just ruin a person that never had it. Don't know, especially a dude with so many insecurities in life. Man, I don't know, man. This is just sad watching this fool. But my last thing is with this fight coming up Saturday, Danny Garcia. I'm telling you, I don't know if he's gonna win this fight. And the reason why I state this is he's overlooking this damn opponent. It ain't even like he got much focus on this guy he's fighting. He's already speaking about all these other guys, calling out the Pacquiaos, the Spences, the Terrence Crawford. But you got somebody in front of you who you need to be worried about. And this other dude is licking his chops. He hungry, and I wouldn't be surprised if he went in here and upset this dude because we've seen how, and as long as this dude don't make no mistakes, so we've seen how Brandon Rios made Garcia look. So Garcia's an easy equation to solve in this game. As long as you sharp, you ain't getting counted or timed by this dude. No dude's a busy fighter, but he can't get into these exchanges with Garcia. He can go in here and beat Garcia on points. And it's going to be from Garcia's lack of focus on this dude right here. But that's all I got on that one.
Oh, wow. I appreciate it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going for Garcia, but that overlooking of an opponent may end up costing this dude.
I like Ivan Redcash, man. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of him. I would support him. Like if Ivan Redcash trained in my gym, I would buy him lunch. You know what I mean? And I say that respectfully because they got money. They don't really need my money, but he's a guy that I would want to train with. You know what I mean? He seemed like he works hard. It seemed like he's very calm. He's soft spoken, but I can't see him beating Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia hits hard, man. Danny Garcia hits stupid hard, man. I understand that, but it's like it's man, because you can have some of the weakest guys in the sport, but some occasions make them dudes just ride to where you be like, where the hell this come from? And I think he may get a moment in here because you may have he gonna have a moment now.
Danny Garcia.
He gonna have a moment. It ain't he's gonna have a moment. He gonna have a moment. He gonna hit Danny. People gonna say, "Woo!" So we'll see for sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely see. But I can't wait. But if it's another upset, it's gonna add a lot of more interest into the sport. But that's all I got. I'm gonna fall to the comments. Y'all call in, hit that like button, share and subscribe.
Appreciate you.
I'll catch you on the next one, Fred.
Yeah, and go subscribe to Reggie Owens' channel too, for sure. For sure.
Oh, yes, indeed. Y'all do that.
Yeah. Peace, Nate.
All right.
Lemon tint to V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
Oh, I want to ask you something, Reg. What's up? Who we got?
Good, Fred.
Oh, this my homie.
Danny Garcia.
What's up?
Well, that Danny Garcia shit.
I really appreciate that hard, man. He be knocking out a bunch of no names. That nigga put up a knockout poster. All the people he knocked out, and I ain't seen nobody interested when he knocked out. He just got that same ass hook. He's not gonna get away with that shit versus his bench. He probably get away with that shit versus Crawford. I don't know, because Crawford get touched up a lot. I don't know. He might could trap Crawford. You better take that shit to Crawford, man. Like, she ain't get away with that. Man, I don't think he gonna get away with that shit with Crawford. That little right hook shit. He ain't ran that shit on Keith or Sean. You feel me? So I mean, all the top level fighters that he fought at welterweight, I ain't really seen land that hit, man. I'm just not really sold on Danny Garcia yet, man, because he's the ultimate cherry picker, man. I'm getting tired of this shit. Going to interviews and he all confident like he did shit. And I understand you had 13 title defenses and you feel me? I understand you fought 13 top world champions and shit like that, but they just, I mean, he just don't. I don't know, man. I'm just not showing on him, man. How you feel about Danny Garcia, Fred?
I'll say this: he probably gets a pass this time because of Earl Spence's car crash. You know what I mean? He probably get a pass. I do believe his resume is better than at 140 than yeah, but here's his problem.
You talking about Bud, right?
Yeah, but his
because he fought all the fighters before Bud. So I mean, I take it. It's more polished. He fought Khan at Khan's best. So I mean, it is more polished. I definitely could agree with you. But keep on what you were saying.
Yeah, you know what I was gonna say. His tune-ups has been at the bottom of the barrel, though. You know, I mean, he's picked the tune-ups of the tune-ups. You know, Rod Salka, Mauricio, whatever his name is, Herrera. Now Ivan Redcash. So his tune-ups have been like real tune-ups. Like no way you gonna pick him. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Okay, let's go. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like, you know what I mean? That's kind of where he's at with
right.
that.
And then his pops talking about he calling out Thurman. Motherfucker, Thurman don't got shit to offer you. Why you ain't call out Sean Porter?
You know, I found it ironic that they never mentioned his name, but if you watch my interview I did with Angel and his team, they basically said fuck Sean Porter. You know what I mean? See, Sean, I mean,
I seen that video when you said that. He said fuck Sean Porter.
Yeah. So people think I can compartmentalize my emotions. I can see things from 50,000 feet. So by no means am I just condemning Sean Porter because I have no respect for his father. It's not that. Sean Porter did himself a disservice by not building his brand. Listen, this man is on TV for an hour once a week and doesn't build off of that. He can have
because he got a nigga who run a business who ain't never do no business shit a day in his life.
Like he can have fake conversations on Twitter. So let's like finishing the conversations that he had on TV. You know, like who's gonna win? Wilder Fury. That's probably the hot button right now, right? Twitter, talk to your fans. Who's gonna win? Wilder Fury. Go on Instagram. Like, you know what I mean? Do something. Like post he has shot himself in the foot so bad that he's gonna have to fight like a top 20 opponent. You know what I mean? And that's the way the business and the welterweight division is going. Earl ain't fighting him. Manny ain't fighting him. Danny ain't fighting him.
I think, you know what? I think Earl will fight him. I think
there's no need. There's no need.
I think Earl, he don't need to, but I feel like Earl just one of them demons that, you feel me? Not a demon, but like he one of them motherfuckers, like one of them scary motherfuckers that's he hear that talking, Fred. You seen he posted that pick and stuff. He could run that shit back. And I'm gonna beat you my way. You feel me? He gonna beat. If he was to fight him, he gonna show him the way he gonna beat his ass, man.
Yeah, Earl is different. I agree. But Earl is on the path to making $20-30 million a fight. Earl ain't about this. Earl ain't about this ego shit. Like, I mean, yes, it's ego. Don't get me wrong. I'm not speaking for Earl. Please don't misconstrue this. But what
I already know. Any smart man not gonna double back.
Yeah, I'm not doubling back to getting this $10 million paycheck. 12, nigga, I'm going to get Terrence Crawford. Like the goal is Terrence Crawford in Dallas Cowboy Stadium. That's the goal right now. That's what all y'all niggas want to see. That's what all y'all willing to pay for.
I want to see him beat the shit out of Denny Garcia. I want to see him beat the shit out of Denny Garcia.
Yeah, he gonna do that too.
I need somebody to hurry up and get his ass out the way.
Yeah.
And I won't even I don't even fuck with Bud, but I won't even mind if Bud do it, man. I just need somebody. Feel me? I'd much rather Bud to do it because I need him to build his name up so Spence could get up on his ass. That's a fact. So I'd rather Bud take that fight. Feel me? So he could build his little name up. So he could get what he asking for. I'd rather Bud whoop his ass. But I don't know though, man. Bud versus these little welterweights, so that shit scared me, man. I don't know. I just don't feel like he can hang against these niggas, man. I don't know.
We got to sit back and see. I mean, the fight's got to be made. That's a fact.
They definitely do. I don't know. That's why I fuck with Wilder, man. He giving me the fights I want to see, man.
He give you everything.
Man. That's a fact.
Wilder, that dude, man.
Spence, man. They're my favorite fighters, man.
They should be.
They put me back on the boxing, man.
They
Earl
should
my
be.
favorite fighter, and I got Wilder second because I discovered Earl before Wilder. I started seeing Wilder's little videos and probably like 6 years back. I started, I think. But I've been discovered Earl though. I knew Earl since the Olympics though. I got a cousin who boxing shit who had put me on to Earl. That's a fact. So I've been fucking with Earl for a minute, man. That's a fact. That's all I gotta say though, Fred.
Man, I appreciate you calling in.
All right, you know.
All right, one. Yeah, man. Let me get this. Yeah, you there you go, man. It's a family show, man. We a family, right? We a family. But let me get this call. This nigga, what you got to say, nigga? What you got to say? What you got to say?
I'm on 10th of V12. Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What's up?
What's up, big dog?
How you feel, King? What's poppin'? What you got for us?
Man, I'm just cooling, man. Shit, just getting all these messages, these birthday messages right now. So I'm responding back to everybody.
Okay. It's your birthday?
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe what I'm playing, what I'm trying to play right now. That's the funniest shit ever. I played it before you even called it. No, I play it when you hang up. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
What's good, man?
I'm solid, man. What you got for us?
Man, cool, man. I just wanted to touch on. I heard somebody was talking about Eddie Hearn, man.
But,
go ahead. You know, me personally, man. I just feel like this. You know, just because I'm an insider, you know what I mean, man. Honestly, bro, you can't believe nothing Eddie Hearn said.
Nothing, dog.
You know what I mean? And this man, you got, you know, and I don't really tell a lot of people this, but we're talking about a man who got all these followers. And I remember maybe like 4 or 5 years back. He asked deep. Eddie Hearn blocked me, bro.
Really?
Eddie Hearn blocked me on Twitter. You know what I mean? And this was just a conversation because I think he had tweeted somehow how he had offered decent money to fight Dillian White. This was every bit about 5 years ago. And I'm thinking to myself, like, when the hell this happened? It was I forgot what fight it was, but he had tweeted it out. And I'm like, you're a damn lie. And then he had responded back saying something like, I did, you can ask the people, you can do your research or whatever like that. I was like, do my research and I'm asking the man who know the man. What you mean?
Facts.
The man who know
Facts.
the man. So what
Facts.
you mean? So I got to saying, you know, put it out there. And just because I know what I was talking about, I was like, well, you're the same person who told D that he was going to have a shot at Joshua. Mind you, just 5 years ago, have a shot at Joshua when D seen you at I forgot what it was overseas. And he had said, he'd give him a shot. Man, this was 5 years ago. So for all the people that want who ducking, who not, man, it ain't nobody ducking. We damn sure ain't ducking nobody.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, though, man, you know, they put out all these interviews, these articles, and like D said, it's all of a sudden Joshua always call out this man when he have a fight.
Absolutely.
When you don't have a fight, you don't hear shit. Nothing, you don't hear nothing from them boys, man. Nothing at all. You know what I mean? And at this point right now, and I got the screenshot and everything, Fred. I even spoke to Joshua on FaceTime. I said, bro, make the damn fight happen, bro. I got called him a pussy and everything. I said, come on, man, stop being a little bitch. You're a pussy, man. Come on, make the fight happen. He gonna tell me, well, it'll happen, man. I gotta get Ruiz out the way. Shit, what he do? He go out there and get his ass knocked out. So, you know what I mean? I just feel like, man, everybody who want to know, if you listen to Eddie Hearn, you got to be one damn fool. For real.
Facts.
I'm just saying, because I'm on the inside. I know what's going on. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be speaking this knowledge to everybody if I didn't, but I'm just speaking facts, man. Come on, man. You got over 1 million followers, but out of 1 million followers, my nigga, you chose me to respond to because you know what I'm talking about. You're a liar, bro.
Yeah. Big liar. Big liar. No one believes him though, man. He's like an entertainment star. He's the Washington Generals, dog, for real. That's all he is.
Man, you know, he got his little puppet Dillian White, man.
Oh, isn't he?
Knock the brakes off that motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I was telling D, take that nigga down to the South. But he got a better plan. He got a better plan than me. I was like, that's a better idea. That's a better idea what you said.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go down.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down. Believe that.
I'm
gonna get that man right what he asking for. But we got some big fights this weekend. I heard a lot of people talking about Danny. Man, I can't count Danny out whatsoever because at the end of the day, people would call him a cherry pick or whatever they want to call him, man. But you look at the acquisition of fighters he fought, he got a good little resume if you really think about it.
At 140, great. Yeah.
At 140, then he fought Sean, he fought Thurman. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like he just got blew out the water. I actually thought that that the fight with Porter was pretty damn close, and I thought the Keith Thurman fight was even closer.
Yeah,
so, you know what I mean. I was and that's just my perspective.
When you rewatch, no, you're right, because when you rewatch both of them, you can make a case that Danny Garcia won those fights. People gonna say you're crazy, but when you rewatch him, you like, damn, he was hooked. Like Sean Porter, I missed all that inside work he was doing. He was hooking the shit out of Sean Porter on the inside.
He was, man. He was, man. But people, they miss the details of the fight, though. That's the thing. When people watch, you got to watch the details. You know what I mean? And I think in what fight that was, the Thurman fight. Yeah, he was in the middle of the ring. Anytime you're in the middle of the ring doing the fight, it's pretty much saying you got control of the fight. You know what I mean? And that man was in the middle of the ring doing what he do, and then he even had Thurman hurt. He hit him with a body shot. Everybody know he's susceptible to the damn body. Everybody know that. He hit him to the body shit. You seen Thurman fall off for maybe like 4 or 5 rounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, but Danny and Red Cat. Then who fought Ivan Red Cat?
Oh, he just beat Devin Alexander, knocked him out in June.
He beat Devin.
And he lost to John Molina. He had John Molina beat, but then he got tired. Got caught by John Molina.
Somebody else fought him.
I've seen his last few fights.
I might be thinking about another person. It wasn't Tevin Farmer, was it?
Yeah, he lost to Tevin Farmer. He sure did. At 130, at 135, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if I'm right.
Come on, man. And Danny got every right to be talking about any other fighter he wants to. Come on, man. You got a 135 pounder for to get in there with this man. If it's tune up or not. It ain't nothing wrong with window shopping. We go to the mall and window shop, see what we want sometimes.
Yeah, he fought him at Barclay. He lost by the unanimous decision to Tevin Farmer.
Come on, man. Danny, man, people, you got to really know the game. Danny can fucking punch.
Yeah, he got rocks in his hand, for real.
Yeah, he got pop, man. Yeah, he got pop. I just wanted to get on here and screw some people for a minute. That's it.
Oh, yeah, he can fight. Yeah.
For sure. Man, he got to watch Cool Boy stuff this week.
Oh, Cool Boy gonna get. I'm a fan of his. I'm definitely watching. He's the opening bout. He's an opening bout. We all gonna enjoy Cool Boy stuff. Matter of fact, we gonna go live after the fight because I got the kids Saturday night, so I can't go nowhere.
Oh yeah,
yeah, I got the kids. Yeah.
Oh, you already know I'm tuned in.
Yeah,
I ain't doing nothing looking at these bets pile up. That's it.
Yeah, I think Dre got a date or something. She got what she got? She got LA. We got that LA restaurant week shit. You know what I mean, out here. So I think she got that shit this weekend.
Oh
so,
yeah, she's out there in LA.
Yeah, yeah, she doing that shit. So I got the kids.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you good. You chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So we're gonna go live tomorrow. Go ahead.
When you going out to Nashville?
Meet me out there. I'm going on the that Thursday. I get there Thursday night at midnight. So Friday morning, midnight.
Okay, bet. I might go.
Yeah, slide through. Yeah, slide through.
On Friday night or Saturday morning.
Yeah, come through.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, come through.
Man, y'all hit that like button, subscribe, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you, dog. Happy birthday, nigga.
No, appreciate it, G. Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
All the time.
Yes, sir.
Nah, wait 1 second. I gotta get this here real quick. I gotta get this.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
That's the Meek too. Meek, it's your birthday too, huh? It's your birthday? I gotta pause it every 10 seconds so I don't get copyright. Happy birthday, niggas. Happy birthday, niggas. Hey, what that nigga say in Def Comedy Jam? I'm 40 something. Yeah. He nigga said, hey, we gonna start having nigga holidays, man. We gonna have Dominique Wilkins Day, Michael Jordan Day. Happy it's gonna be Motherfuckers Day. Happy Motherfuckers Day, motherfucker. Happy motherfucker. Y'all remember that Def Comedy Jam? That shit was funny as hell. Nigga. Oh man. That's funny. I was queuing this shit up. Oh man. One more time.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Oh god, dog.
Let my tent to B12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
What's up, Black African Power, my brother?
Amen.
So check it.
Hallelujah.
Did this? Well, put it this way: you can't cage a lion, Eddie Hearn. You can't give Charlo a multi-fight deal.
Oh, he changed it. It's a new offer now.
Yeah, it was supposed to fight Boo Boo Andre.
Oh,
This from Chris Mannix off of Twitter.
Oh, Chris Mannix.
$7 million multi-fight deal. I'm like, yo, you can't cage a lion. They used to being free, man. You know. Number two, what did Canelo offer Charlo?
Exactly.
That hasn't been reported.
Hey, you're right. You're absolutely right.
But they try to make it seem like it's a cloak and dagger deal.
Facts.
And then Devin Alexander, man, you're a spit bucket, man. You got to give it up. He's been a spit bucket ever since Tim Bradley fight when they unified. You know, he's a stepping stone. He's always too frail for that 147, in my opinion. He was always small. He had good muscles and all, but he had no body mass. So you always could punch spin his beak around on some Daffy Ducks. And then, of course, Danny Garcia got the left hook from hell. You know, he could hit you with, he don't even got to look at you. Just know that hook is coming, you better duck.
You're right.
But that, you know what I'm saying? And I love when black men talk about their kids, man. Oh my God, man. Yo, if I call up a homeboy and he be like he's babysitting, I'm hanging up on him and never chilling with him again. It's your fucking kids, man. How you gonna say you babysitting? Like, no, I'm taking care of my kids. I can't come out now. It ain't no I'm babysitting. What? It's like you're not fit to do this or something. You know? I gotta set these black men straight. But listen, if I could clone you and put you in the household of every boy that needs a dad, we could bring the black people back.
Oh, that's love. I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Scholar gang all day. Scholars got a new generation. It's gang.
Gang.
I'm out.
Appreciate
One.
You. All right, peace, nigga. Yeah, man. Clone me. I want to live forever. Forever. Hey, Big Dose. It ain't got no samples in it, right? Big Dose. Do your song got any samples? All right, that's why. Big Dose, nigga, answer my question, nigga. Cause we about to play that shit, nigga. We about to play this shit, nigga. Big Dose got a song. We gonna all original. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. No, I'll get you in a second, Jersey. I'll get you in a second. We gonna play this shit by Big Dose, okay? And y'all gonna give his hey, ain't no filter in this motherfucker, man. Ain't no we gonna critique his shit, all right? Y'all ready for this shit? Big Dose, world premiere. World premiere. Hey, if y'all ever got anything y'all want me to promote and shit, nigga, just drop this shit, nigga. You ain't even gotta ask. Just send it to me. We gonna play this shit though. Here we go.
Yeah. To the top. 2008.
It's called Get Money.
We ain't playing no games. You know how we do this shit. I done told you motherfuckers once before. We don't fuck around. We about that cash.
Damn, you can't call. Shit. Fuck. I gotta start this shit over.
Got it? We'll be to see you, nigga. Fly as a motherfucker, yes indeed. Fresher than fresh, the Lord keep blessing me. If you got a couple dollars, you need to invest in me. And I'ma double up your money off my recipe. It's Big Rob in this bitch, I got my best with me. 2 blowers, that's for any nigga that mess with me. Glass of fist, you know I keep the pressures of beat. Matching my shirt, see it's a lot of pressure to beat. A nigga like me, I got to maintain that image. Stop them haters before they cross the line of scrimmage. Patron in my cup with a bit of lime up in it. And I ain't shitting, I'm a nigga full of finest women. Finest of linen on top of my king size bed. Got to be a king for a king, I mean what I said. Smoke weed like I've been meaning to dread.
You're right, it is that shit.
With the eye on the top, nigga beaming the red. You young niggas done fucked up. You thought you had an easy lick and got fucked up. Now you bucked up. Call the ambulance, you just might get a second chance. The music's playing anytime you niggas wanna dance. That rapid fire from the K, leaving them in a trance. While I'm eating croissants, drinking coffee off in France. The first rule to the game is motherfuck friends. You better get on your grind and get your fucking money, man. When dirt white ducking the feds and task force. Now come from under the shirt, the last resort. If you ain't a big dog, say that ass on the porch. If you get caught up in my flames, then that ass is torch. It's hot on the block, but I don't serve there either. I do it like I used to do it off of old school beeper. Ain't no conversation, punch in the code and imagine. Boy, them fiends be geeking like they callin' the rapture. Can't you hear the laughter? Is it with you or at you? I never sweat a motherfucker cause they minimum factor. Big Rob the king in this bitch. You short as a fit. I drip you down while I spit rounds while I hold my piss. Any suckers in the place think they fucking with this. Who would take a pint of rolls over a bug of the crisp? You dudes better wake up soon and smell the coffee. For why creep up on you and do you off there? You young niggas done fucked up. You thought you had an easy lick and got fucked up. Now you bucked up. Call the ambulance, you just might get a second chance. The music's playing anytime you niggas wanna dance. That rapid fire from the K, leaving them in a trance. While I'm eating croissants, drinking coffee off in France. The first rule to the game is motherfuck friends. You better get on your grind and get your fucking money, man. I'm richer than most, that's why I carry them toasters. The kind that won't conceal, these won't fit in no holsters. I give some names like Wayne, Jack, and flame. I make my dollars through the sun and the rain, man. Talk shop later, bless me with the cane, man. So I can make moves, maneuver through the same game. You ain't heard of Big Rob, and that's good, nigga. Cause I don't want my name ringing through your hood, nigga. Them jack boys ain't playing, I ain't playing either. I got that meat cleaver ready to send you to Jesus. A party with freaking hoes on the regular. They cannot bring a friend along so I can tear it up. Pair 'em up, knock 'em down like bowling pins. And while I play shit, the dough still rolling in. Folding in like lawn chairs, we go again. Never befriend a snitch, nigga, that's the golden sin. You young niggas done fucked up. You thought you had an easy lick and got fucked up. Now you bucked up, called the ambulance, you just might get a second chance. The music's playing.
What y'all think? That nigga sound like he from Houston. That's what that shit sound like. That nigga. I heard that nigga he riding on some spokes, 100 spokes right now. Nigga with a chopper in a secret compartment, nigga. That's what it is, nigga. You got that chopper in that secret compartment, nigga, just in case you get pulled over, nigga. I already know. It sound like Master Ace, Pimp C, Scarface, E Feezy. I hear E Feezy in that motherfucker too. Yeah. That nigga got that 38 though. That nigga Big Dose ride around with that 38 though. You know what I mean? For real. I already know. I ain't fucking with you, Big Dose. Nigga play. Hey, a nigga playing this shit. He got a fedora on and he got a gun in his arm's reach. Nigga coming down the street playing some shit like that. That shit goes. I'ma download that shit for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, Slim Thug. Yeah, Slim Thug for sure. Fred, what it do? Yeah, man. Yeah, so if y'all got music and shit with no motherfucking samples and shit, send it to me. So I don't get no copyright strikes. All right. And then we'll go from there. All right, Jersey, you up, nigga.
I be getting to the money. Fuck. Everybody mad.
This shit too long.
Too much money. Everybody mad.
What up, Jersey?
What's good, Fred? How you?
I'm popping, man. How you feeling?
Shit, chilling. It's a long day. I'm on that road getting to it. But hey,
what's popping?
Let me jump right into it.
Jump,
Charlo
nigga.
at 160. He got to fight somebody, Fred.
Okay.
What you think about that? What you think?
Yeah, he got to fight. I heard he's fighting Eubanks. And
man, what's up with the big name though?
I'm with it. Who's the big name at 160 though?
That he could fight right now with the promotion issues and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know. What about Boo Boo?
That's not a big fight. It's just a.
I mean, it's a good fight though. Boo Boo definitely got the skill.
Yeah, Boo Boo got the skill. Yeah, he got the skill. I'm so tired of him though. He just didn't make any of the decisions. You know what I mean? He just didn't make any of the decisions that what you call it? You know what I mean? He just didn't make.
Honestly, people don't even mention his name no more though.
Yeah, like he gonna.
But but besides that, now the real reason why I called him, like, what's good with AB though, man? Because I seen him on Instagram like 2 days ago talking about a cash app for $10 and shit.
He trolling. People gonna cash app him though, but he trolling.
Nah, hey, I don't fuck with him. It used to be my boy. I don't fuck with him no more.
He trolling.
I'll support him though. He fight, but I don't fuck with him though.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like, you ever think he gonna box again? Like, what's up?
He gonna have to. He need money. I don't know if he needs money. That's his money source. That's a better answer.
Damn.
That's how he makes his money.
It's sad to see AB, man, go down this road. But I kind of seen, at least from I seen it happening though. You?
I mean, I've personally had these conversations with AB. Personally, I never want these motherfuckers to go broke. Never.
Damn.
It's a lot of money.
Let's go with E-Bunny. He done too?
Nah, E-Bunny just won. He beat Adrian Granados. He gonna be up for a title shot. As soon as these guys get done unifying and all that shit, and these titles become vacant, he gonna be in a title fight.
I don't see it with him neither, man.
Oh, he'll be in a title shot. He's a name. He'll be in a title shot because they're gonna unify. They're gonna unify at the top. Ramirez and what's the other guy's name from the UK? They're gonna unify, and then the winner is gonna go to 147, and then all the titles gonna be vacant. You ain't paying all them sanctioning fees for years.
Danny Garcia at 154. What you think? He talking about moving up to 154.
Who?
He got the Danny Garcia.
He's just talking, man. He gonna go wherever the money's at. He gonna go wherever the money's at. You know what I mean?
He said that nigga just chatting.
Yeah, man. He got a lot of money to be made at 47. You know what I mean? He got a lot of money to be made. You know, he can get the Terrence Crawford fight. He can get the Earl Spence fight. He can get the Manny Pacquiao fight. Those are three options that'll, you know what I mean? Well-paid fights. You know, at 54, he's not getting that money. There's no fight at 54 you want to. I mean, maybe Jamel Charlo and Danny Garcia, but outside of that, I don't see it.
Yeah, that's about it. Nobody else is like him and J-Rock. He ain't gonna fight J-Rock, I don't think.
Nah, J-Rock gonna get his belts back. I watched that fight. I didn't see nothing special about Rosario. I mean, he's a big puncher, relatively. You know, but I didn't see nothing special there.
I think J-Rock just had an off night because you feel me? Like I was shocked, but I wasn't surprised though. At the same time, I really wasn't though. But skill for skill, J-Rock got the better skill. Everybody know that. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out.
Man, J-Rock can beat him over his left shoulder. Like J-Rock can, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna front though, Fred. That motherfucker he fought, that motherfucker hit hard as hell though.
Yeah, he hit hard, but J-Rock.
I ain't gonna front.
But J-Rock stood in front of him. You know. You know, what I mean? He ain't.
So you ain't even So what was the temperature like after the fight, or what? You just kept it pushing.
What was the temperature?
Yeah, I'm talking about J-Rock camp. Or you just kept it pushing.
Oh, I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to him at all.
Oh,
I just went back straight to the. I went to a strip club. Shit was terrible.
All right, but so you don't fuck with the East Coast, or is it Philly?
Nah, it's Death Row, nigga. Fuck the East Coast. If you want rappers all up in your videos,
Ain't you from
dancing
Harlem,
and
though?
shit. I'm joking, nigga. Come on, play with me, nigga. Come on, man. I mean, roll with me. Don't play with me. Roll with me, nigga.
I'm the same. I'm like, Fred, like you from Harlem though. Like,
yeah, that shit corny though. I was to get into. I said, I'm leaving. Fuck this shit. I had to pay for Snoop Dogg. I don't know how
you
much.
said you want to get back home to that 70, 80 degree weather, huh?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Man. It was like 70 degrees today in LA. Felt good today.
Oh yeah, but that Cobra fight, hey, that dude, he has pound for pound level talent, I think, in a couple years, but he real goofy he's very goofy in the ring though. Like the little shit he be doing, like he shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah,
like his little tactic. Like
he'll get better at that.
In a way, he reminds me of AB. What you think?
I mean, he don't remind me of AB, but I get that the antics part. He'll learn. He's young. Remember, this is 15th fight.
So I say Shakur, Devin Haney, Chris Colbert, Jerron Ennis, Lopez. The young guns looking sharp. Tank.
Yeah. Who's Lopez? Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say you don't fuck. Oh yeah, well I understand you don't fuck with him, but
Teofimo. No,
he might knock Lomachenko out. Yeah.
Oh, I honestly forgot. who Lopez was. I wasn't being funny.
Oh yeah, because you like 23, 24, so they are around the same age.
Yeah, they all gonna. Man, they ain't gonna fight. Man, they ain't shit. Boxing ain't shit.
Hey
right
Fred, and I'm about to say my last question. Who is that dude that's fighting on the from Philly? He's fighting this weekend too.
Cool boy Steph. He a bad motherfucker.
You like that?
Hell yeah, he nice. He nice. Super nice. 122. Smooth.
122.
Smooth. I'll get him on the show after the fight. I'll holler at him.
So him and Jerron Ennis, the two next young superstars from Philly.
Yeah, cool boy.
Would
Steph.
you say?
Yeah, cool boy Steph. Cool, because he's gonna get the opponents. I'm not sure if Jerron Ennis gonna get the opponents. I'm uncertain of that.
I see Jerron Ennis at 154 soon.
He looked good though. Like I saw him. I was supposed to call him this week, but I didn't. And but I saw him in clothes. He looked good. Like he looked like an athlete. He can make 47 for a while. He looked athletic. He looks
He's still young though. He's like 22, so he's probably gonna be a middleweight, super middleweight before it's all said and done.
Probably. At least middleweight at some point.
Layla Ali versus Shields. I got Shields by KO.
That shit ain't happening, dog. I don't give a fuck. That shit ain't happening. But I'm gonna promote it though because I want them for their name because they hot right now. So I figured I'll do promoting this shit. That shit ain't happening. They ain't got listen.
For $5 million? Like you said?
How the hell they gonna get $5 million? I'm not being fun. I'm not being. I never tell people what they can't do, but since you guys want my honest opinion, ain't nobody paying no girl $5 million and she ain't got one knockout. You know what I mean? Like you got to be a killer. Like you got to be like. I appreciate Carissa Shields, but like in terms of marketing, she's a nice girl. She's a nice girl. Great story. But man, she got to have roadkill out there. You know what I mean? Like she got to go in there and destroy these girls, and she's not doing it. She's outclassing them, but she's not destroying them. So they got to start branding Carissa Shields. I don't know how. I don't have the answer to that, but she should be bigger than what she is. She did 290 something views on Showtime. It's not good. Especially the first card of the year on a Friday.
Is she trending up?
Good question. Is Carissa Shields trending up or down? Would you say? In the chat. Thanks, Mr. Vegas. Is Carissa Shields?
Because that, I'm saying, that incident that left a black eye, I'm saying, to haters and stuff. So I don't know.
I don't know if she's trending up or down.
At the end of the day, I'm rocking with her though.
Oh yeah. You think so, Reg? Y'all think she's trending up? I mean, I don't know that really. And I'm very optimistic about Carissa. I'm very like careful when I choose my words with Carissa Shields. Because I know she's up against the entire world. So I'm very cautious. And what I mean by entire world is she's a woman boxer. So she's competing with men every fucking weekend. So I want her to like get as much as she deserves. But it's gonna be hard because she ain't knocking nobody out. And she doesn't have a consistent theme with us. See, the reason why like she's not on every week. Like say, like she should be working for Showtime. When she's not fighting, she should be working for them. Like she should be working for the Zone or something. Well, trapped on the app, that ain't gonna work. But maybe ESPN. Maybe Andre Ward can get her a job at ESPN. But she needs to be like consistent in our lives around boxing fans. She needs to be consistent. Like her winning the Olympics back to back. That story. It's kind of old now. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Daniel Jacobs' cancer story. I'm not being disrespectful.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
the
you got
miracle man. That's a fact, the real shit.
Like you got to market her. I don't know how to market Carissa Shields. I've never thought about like the concepts to make her excel, propel. Like, but it has to be bigger than the gold medals because the gold medals got her to this point. Now, what's next? You understand? So, like, what's the level up from here? And if I think of it, I'll gladly tell her if I know it. Yeah, she could be doing all that, but it's not gonna stay. It's not gonna stick. Remember, she did the Steve Harvey show, and it got her 280,000 views on Showtime. So,
but she's not doing enough though. That's the moral of the story.
She's not doing enough. Yeah, she got to do something. But she got to have a brand.
Fred, real quick,
yeah,
before I get off the line. Is Tank keeping that weight down?
I don't know. He had baggy clothes on. I
mean, he a professional athlete. The motherfucker just come in, you feel me, stop missing weight. Like, I don't understand it, Fred.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I fuck with Tank heavy, though, too.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't keep missing weight, and then you moving up weight classes. How you move up a weight class and still miss weight? This shit don't add up.
You're right. You funny, Jarvis. Yeah.
All right, Fred, though, you feel me? I'm going to give you another holler. I'm going to give you a holler. Somebody else call in, though.
Appreciate you.
All right.
You funny as hell. Yeah, one. You funny as hell, Jarvis. How can we promote Carissa Shields, though? Like, the last 10 minutes of this show, how can we promote Carissa Shields? Maybe Cardi B. Maybe she lines herself with Cardi B, or maybe she hosts at the Grammys. Maybe she gives out an award at the Grammys. Maybe she does guest segments on ESPN. She's smart. She's a very smart woman, very intelligent woman.
Lemon tint the V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
She could do love and hip hop. She could do it. She got a boyfriend. She could do love and hip hop. What's up? 219.
Shit, nothing, brother. I can't really hear you.
First time caller? First time caller?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Welcome
sir.
to the show. Welcome to the show.
Oh, man, no doubt, man. This seen and unseen bossing, my brother.
Oh, what's up?
No, man, not much, man. Shit, I just wanted to call in and just touch bases with you, boss. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really have too many situations that I really wanted to hit on. Other than, honestly, like, that's us being black men. You know what I mean? And touching situations. It just be like, I can't understand why motherfuckers can't get on the same grounds. Like, what's the problem? I don't understand it. Like, you know what I mean? But like, what's the biggest downfall of the outcome? When it all boils down, like, you know what I mean? Why we can't all touch down at some point? It never happens. Never happens. But it ain't no big deal at the same time. In the end time, it is what it is, man. But, I'm just blessed to be unstressed and to continue to live this life. Like I'm up, and, everybody ain't, and for the most part, shit, I do everything that I can for everybody that I can.
Facts. Beautiful.
Love my family. Huh?
I said beautiful.
I mean, without a doubt, I do everything I can for everybody that I can, and shit, life, man, life to me is a joy. Every day that I wake up, I look at my 4 boys. Look at my 4 boys, and I send them off to school. You know what I'm saying? Give them a kiss. Congratulate them on continuing what we can. You know what I mean? Where we started. You know what I mean? Congratulations, and I don't know, man. It's like, honestly, to me, man, it's like a gift and a curse because, everybody don't look at life the way I look at it. Because I guess because, everybody ain't sitting in the same standard. Everybody ain't sitting in the same standard. So, we try to figure it out. We try to, make everything work all the time. And man, God damn it,
You're fucking me up right now, goddamn it, nigga. I don't even really want to speak all the way into my whole situation. But I'll talk more into boxing, goddamn it.
Well, hurry up, nigga. You got 1 minute, nigga, because YouTube about to cut me off.
God damn it. Give me that 1 minute. All right. Well, AJ don't want to motherfucking fight Deontay. We all know that's a fact.
Facts, yeah.
He don't want to fight no motherfucking Deontay, man. AJ gonna say whatever the fuck they want him to say, he gonna say that shit. Eddie Hearn, he gonna motherfucking clout chase, run his dick suckers off. He don't want him to fight that nigga because everybody know what the fuck that shit is gonna be. Everybody know his motherfucking brain gonna be in the third row in the first round.
Facts.
So we gonna get that together, and that's that. But I just wanted to tell you, honestly, the reason why I called you was, man, I just wanted to tell you, man, that I appreciate everything you do for the culture, brother.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You are up echelon, man. Ain't nothing but love.
That's love.
This ain't nothing boxing, my brother. And I appreciate everything that you do, my nigga.
That's love. Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, man. I couldn't get it off, man. I couldn't get it all the way out. So I just left it with it.
Nigga, just call in Sunday and we gonna do it again, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit, it ain't no matter. Nigga, you went to the...
I couldn't get off, nigga.
Nigga, you went to the hoe's house and pretended you forgot the condom, nigga. You wasn't ready, nigga. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we got you Sunday.
It is, but I just wanted to call you, nigga. I just wanted to call
love, nigga.
in,
I know.
I just wanted to call.
We'll come back Saturday. We going live Saturday, 8 o'clock. We going live Saturday. As soon as I put my motherfucking kids to bed.
Nigga.
As soon as I put my kids to bed.
Goddamn night, motherfucker.
Yeah. All right, nigga.
All right, buddy.
All right, peace, nigga. That's the last call because I don't think I'll be able to squeeze y'all niggas in. I don't think I can squeeze you in now. Shit. We going live Saturday. I got you, Tay. We going live Saturday, y'all. Saturday. So since I'm home all night, shit, might as well go live. You know what I mean? Shit. And that's it, man. Oh, Rodney, I'll play your song Saturday. Hit me Saturday. Remind me to play it, okay? Yeah, feel free to send me y'all music. Make sure it ain't got no samples in it, right, motherfucker? It ain't got no samples in that hoe, and we'll be good. Somebody said something in the chat that I fucking missed. Man, Fred, my homie, for real. Yeah, I say I got, man, no, man. Check it, man, real quick. Yeah, my texts be taking like 10 minutes to come through and shit. See if the shit comes through. See, it ain't coming through. This shit take 10 minutes. This shit take 10 minutes to come through. Look at this shit. It ain't gonna come through. I need to get a new phone, but I'm so cheap. I'm so motherfucking cheap, I won't get a new phone. Damn. You gotta WhatsApp me. WhatsApp me, Tay. See, the shit done timed out on me. See? All my motherfucking messages be timing out on me. It's gonna pop up though, eventually. So anyways, y'all had enough about that shit, man. I appreciate y'all niggas. And we had a fun week this week, man. Fun week. It started off with a real conversation on Monday, and we ended on another real conversation, man. Yeah, man. Damn, finna punish, dude. It's levels. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Tay. You got me. Yeah. Thank you. I'm reading the shit. Y'all niggas like, man, great show, man. I fucking love y'all niggas, man. We coming back Saturday. And so don't forget, Saturday after the Danny Garcia fight, we'll go live. I'm gonna put the kids to bed around 8. I'm gonna put Kennedy to bed. Lincoln gonna be running around this motherfucker. So don't mind Lincoln, all right? Because Lincoln ain't got no curfew Saturday night, but Kennedy just passed. Hey, it's like a button. 8:30, Kennedy just like, doop. We could be doing anything in the world. 8:25, 8:30. I'm like, Kennedy, you sleepy? I'm sleepy. Just goes to bed. But yeah, think of something that we can do something for Carissa Shield, man. We got to get her name out there, dog. Like, we got to do something. These videos ain't good enough because it got a 280,000 views. She's not clicking in. She's not clicking into like mainstream somehow, some way. We gonna help her. The easiest thing is obviously interview with everyone. If she interviewed with everybody every week, that would help a lot too. I've reached out to her for interviews. She'll come around to it eventually when she says. So anyways, man, let's get the fuck out of here. I talk too much.
We're gonna stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened oh so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold of me. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth, it's only what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to the children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah,
give back, give love, give something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day.
That's easy, big dose. What you mean? Never got to thank me for doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's only what you do. So you gotta do.
Mr. Vegas, Federal 6, Solar, Ushan, Rap Critic, Big Dose, John Travolta. I'm fucking with you, Don Talavera. Rap Critic, man. Appreciate you, man. Boxing community, appreciate your support, man. Across the Reggie Owens, got mad love for you, man. I seen the dream, man. What was the dream, nigga? What was the dream, nigga? Martin said his dream became a nightmare. May 8th, 1967. P. Good, Peoples Hernandez, what's up, man? Tay Jones, P. Money, Rap. I love all y'all niggas, man. Shout out to the porn star that came in here. Next time, call in. Matter of fact, Skype me, motherfucker. Skype me. Let me see what them things do. Let me see the pop. Let me see if you can twerk right. Love y'all, man. I'll see y'all niggas. We going live Saturday after the fight. All right. I'll holler at y'all niggas, man. Peace.